Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K, or better yet, known as Mr. 4K Nintendo Switch 2, or just Mr. 4K Switch 2. I think Mr. Nintendo would be better because I do have Switch OLED and Nintendo Switch 2. So I have Nintendo Switch 1 OLED and Nintendo Switch 2. So I wanted to make a quick video just to say congratulations to Ubisoft on making it a bestseller right now. Star Wars Outlaws Gold Edition. And keep in mind, Gold Edition is the ultimate edition. You get everything. And when I say everything, I really do mean everything. Everything that was released in terms of DLCs, in terms of updates, you get everything included. So you're getting the best experience. When you finish your campaign, you still continue on with all these extra DLCs. So you're going to have a fantastic holiday season, fantastic winter playing this game. And as an added bonus, they also added two packs. Uh, Packs for your speeder skins and for your starship skins. And these are exclusive skins. These are not the skins that you can just go and purchase somewhere here and there. No, no, no. These are very exclusive skins that you have to register with Ubisoft to let the Ubisoft know that you purchased the game. And then they're going to give you those skins. So you're getting the best of the best version, which is Nintendo Switch 2 version. And you can take it with you everywhere you go, right? If you go visit your families during the holidays. So I just want to say congratulations to Ubisoft. Ubisoft found a new home, and I think they're gonna profit big time with games like Star Wars Outlaws and the upcoming Assassin's Creed Shadows. And you know how much I love Assassin's Creed Shadows. So these are the two Ubisoft games that I'm looking to buy. I'm looking to buy Outlaws, of course, which I will, and of course Assassin's Creed Shadows. So those are the two Ubisoft games that you must have: Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Uh, there's a possibility, which I'm pretty sure, I don't have a crystal ball, but since they already have a success with the Outlaws, and I'm pretty sure they will have a success with Assassin's Creed Shadows, there's no reason for me not to think that they wouldn't include like the Ultimate Edition of Avatar's Pandora's Frontier, with everything included, with the new DLCs, everything. Maybe just in time for the release of, you know, the movie, the James Cameron movie, which comes out before Christmas. So there's a possibility they might do that before the movie. And then you'll have three best Ubisoft games, which would be Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and the Pandora's Frontier. And I think Ubisoft will profit big time on Nintendo Switch 2. There's no question. And this is also something that will benefit for us as Nintendo fans to be able to play the best versions of these games on the best system. I believe. I believe Nintendo Switch 2 is the best system. No offense to PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5, of course, is still good. But, you know, there's something about Nintendo Switch 2. The price is right. The games are very unique, and you know, it's interesting because when I made the original video where I was giving my opinions on when they first announced Nintendo Switch 2 and they did Nintendo Direct Showcase, when they made that announcement video, I did a reaction video. What's my reaction? And my reaction, if you look at that video 4 months ago, was it 4 months ago? June, July, August, September, October. It was like 5 months ago. 5 months ago, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, man, I wasn't even thinking PlayStation 5 Pro. I was thinking Nintendo Switch 2. Honestly. I listen. I could have easily purchased PS5 Pro just for the people, but I think I would have been disappointed. Because I would not be able to tell that difference. Honestly, I don't think I would be able to tell that difference without using a magnifying glass. And this is one of the reasons why my friend Kemi decided not to purchase PS5 Pro. He could have purchased it. He showed me the receipt. This was like, when was this? Like a year ago. He showed me the receipt. It says, "Hey Ed, man, I canceled my pre-order." And you know what? I totally understand why people don't want to purchase PS5 Pro. It's just too much money. It's way too overpriced. No physical media included. Not that it matters, but it's just way too overpriced. And what are you getting with a Nintendo Switch 2? Honestly, in my opinion, you get more value for your money, man. But anyway, I don't want to talk about the differences between PS5 Pro and Nintendo Switch 2, especially because I don't have PS5 Pro. But what I have researched so far about the PS5 Pro, even people who have it now for 1 year, after 1 year they're like, it's okay. Is it worth $800? They're like, it depends. Depends on what you're looking for. Are you going to be using a magnifying glass to see the difference? Are you going to be sitting close to your TV? Majority of people, they sit like 7 feet away from their TV. They're not going to tell that difference. Whether they're playing, Ghost of Yotei on a Pro, or they're playing on a regular PS5. People say, what about the Grand Theft Auto 6? I don't know what PS5 Pro is going to do with the Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's like you gambling $800. Like, all right, you're hoping. Okay, it's not like the Rockstar came out and said, hey, we're going to be, taking a full advantage of PS5 Pro. Rockstar is not saying nothing. The only thing we know from Rockstar is that they showed us the gameplay of GTA 6 running on a PS5 regular, which is the PS5 base. And it looks great on the PS5 base, on the PS5 regular. But there's no footage of PS5 Pro. Okay, so look, I'm not trying to sell you Nintendo Switch 2. I'm just simply telling you why I decided to go with Nintendo Switch 2. They got so many sales, man. The games, I love the games that they have. There's everything about the system I like. There's nothing about the system that I would say, ooh, I don't like. Everything about it I like. And they got variety of games on the store. Listen, I could do a video for like a couple of hours just scrolling down through the store with Nintendo Switch Original 1 games, okay, which is Nintendo Switch 1 games combined with Nintendo Switch 2 games and all the other third-party games. And when you look at the store, when you see what's available, you're going to say, oh my God, man. Nintendo Switch 2, it's on the next level. And this is just my opinion. You guys don't have to agree with it. But anyway, this video, it's about congratulating the Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars Outlaws on a successful bestseller. So I'm really happy for them. I'm happy for Ubisoft. Congratulations to the Ubisoft on a success. Who knows? They might do Star Wars Outlaws 2. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, I don't blame them. If they do like a... Or maybe if they do a specific DLC just for Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Ubisoft does an exclusive DLC for Switch 2 version. And it would make total sense for them to do an exclusive DLC for Switch 2 version. It wouldn't like shock me one bit. It wouldn't shock me one bit if Nintendo Switch 2, if Ubisoft did an exclusive DLC just for the Switch 2. And that would really just show you like how successful Switch 2 is. I think we'll see that with the sales during the Christmas. I think we'll see that next year, 2026. We'll see just how successful Switch 2 has really become. I think you'll see those numbers. I hate to tell you, but you're not going to see people spending $800 or $900 or $1,000 on a PS5 Pro this Christmas, this holidays. You know what they're going to be buying this Christmas, this holiday? Nintendo Switch 2. Not to mention that all of these Xbox games will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Microsoft has already announced that they're going to be releasing their first-party Xbox games to Nintendo Switch 2. So Indiana Jones is one of the first ones, and there will be many, many, many more. Halo is going to be coming as well. Listen, Forza Horizon for sure will be coming. So you got the best of the both worlds, man, in the one system. And it's a very unique system. So mark my words, this holiday season, this Christmas, and you'll see the numbers next year. In January, by the end of January, month of January 2026, you will see by the end of the month of January, you will see the statistics. You will see that the sales, the top seller was probably Nintendo Switch 2 out of Xbox and PlayStation. Why am I saying this? Because I know it'll be a tough sell to sell a mid-generation PS5 Pro for $800 when PlayStation fans already know that PS6 is coming around the corner in 2027. So why would they want to waste their $800 hard-earned cash on something that they know that it's a mid-gen, it's not doing anything super extraordinary, and the PS6 is just around the corner coming out in 2027. So what they going to purchase? And they sure as hell not going to purchase a Asus ROG Li Xbox super overpriced handheld $1,000 handheld device. What they're going to be purchasing this Christmas, mark my words, is this Nintendo Switch 2. This is a great holiday season, great Christmas for Nintendo, man. Nintendo simply cannot lose. They're just enjoying themselves right now. And with all these games they're coming out, man, are you kidding me? Let me show you what type of games are coming out. Let me show you. Look at this. Look what's coming. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Look at that. Look at this. That's coming November 6th already. It's coming this Thursday. This Thursday, man. This is as close to a Zelda as you're going to get. Well, it is. I mean, you're playing as Princess Zelda. Okay. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment's already coming. This Thursday. What's coming on PlayStation this Thursday? Nothing. What's coming on Xbox this Thursday? Nothing. Guys. And then you got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 already out. You got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake already out. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. No, not Sing Sing. Hold on. Let's see what else is coming. This is November, dude. Look at all these games that are coming out in November. Look at this. Even Yakuza Kawaii, it's only $29.99. It's coming. Look at all these games coming out, dude. So, guys, and then you got Metroid Prime 4. That's coming as well. Then you got Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, it's coming as well. It's coming, I believe, December. You also got the Fast Fusion, which is great. I mean, look at all these games that are coming out, dude. Not to mention, you know, Kirby's Air Riders, November 20th. Dude, look, between Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, right? between Hyrule Warriors, I'm sorry, between Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, and Kirby Air Riders, and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Just between those three games, dude. That's just this month alone. In the beginning of the next month, you're getting three amazing AAA exclusives. You're getting Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. You're getting Kirby Air Riders. You're getting Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Those are just three exclusives within 2 months. And on top of those three AAA exclusives, you're also getting Assassin's Creed Shadows and many other games. But you already have Pokemon Legends ZNA. You already have Mario Kart World. You already got Donkey Kong Bonanza. You already got Star Wars Outlaws. Dude, you already got Legend of Zeldas. You already got Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Are you kidding me, man? And then, you have Mario Tennis Fever coming out next year. You've got Resident Evil 9 Requiem. You got James Bond, First Light. Dude, are you kidding me? So, look, I know this video is about Star Wars Outlaws, and congratulations to the Ubisoft on being the best seller. Yeah, they're the best seller, dude. It's number 7, made it to the 7. Right next to Cyberpunk, dude. That's amazing that Star Wars Outlaws made it right next to the Cyberpunk. Mario Kart World is 8, bro. Star Wars Outlaws actually beat Mario Kart World. Think about that. A third-party Ubisoft game beat Nintendo's Mario Kart World, dude. Now, and it's right next to Cyberpunk, dude. It's right next to Cyberpunk. That's pretty impressive, dude. So congratulations to the Star Wars Outlaws. Congratulations to Ubisoft. Dude, there's no question about it. We'll see like exclusive DLC for the Nintendo Switch 2 for the Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know if they're going to make Star Wars Outlaws 2 because I don't think Ubisoft wants to gamble that kind of money unless they do a exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 version. There's that possibility they might do an exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 version, and that would be probably their best bet. If I was Ubisoft president, I'll say, hey man, let's just make an exclusive Star Wars Outlaws sequel just for Nintendo Switch 2. And you're gonna make really good money on that. But that's too far-fetched now to be thinking about that. But there's a possibility they might do an exclusive DLC. Why not? Do an exclusive DLC just for Nintendo Switch 2. That's what I would do. I would do like an exclusive DLC just for Nintendo Switch 2. On top of already an amazing gold edition with everything included. And then you add an additional DLC, right? On top of that. That would really make Star Wars Outlaws the best Nintendo Switch 2 third-party game. Right next to Cyberpunk, respectfully. So anyway, congratulations to Ubisoft. And I want to see what they're going to do with Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Pandora's, right, Frontier. They still have Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out. I want to see what they're going to do with that. And I also want to see what they're going to do with Pandora's Frontier. Avatar's Pandora's Frontier. There's no question in my mind that we will see Pandora's Frontier. So we'll see. What about the people ask me about the Crew Motorfest. The Crew Motorfest, I don't know. The Crew Motorfest could be. I mean, listen, if they are so successful with the Outlaws, And if they're so successful with the Shadows and Frontiers Pandora in the future, when it comes out, whenever it comes out, I don't see any reason why wouldn't they want to add another title in there to make more money. So there's a possibility we might see, you know, the Crew Motorfest. The Crew Motorfest, sure. Be a perfect racing game for Nintendo Switch 2. There's that possibility, sure. But anyway, congratulations to the Ubisoft. They made it to the top 7. Dude, that's just amazing. And this really has to make the. I'm really happy for developers, for the developers of the game, because developers of the game, they had like a very rocky start last year in 2024. Late August, was August 26th when they released the game. It didn't go well. So it's good to see that they finally got their break with Star Wars Outlaws on Nintendo Switch 2. That the game finally found the new home on Nintendo Switch 2. All right, so I don't want to spend too much time talking about this. I think I already spent 21 minutes blabbing about this. I just wanted to kind of like briefly tell you about Star Wars Outlaws, and this is a great news for Ubisoft, and we'll see more Ubisoft games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. There's no question about it. And we'll see what the future of the Outlaws is. Are they going to do an exclusive DLC? It could be. They could do an exclusive DLC for Switch 2. It wouldn't surprise me. Or are they going to do a sequel for exclusive sequel for Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2? All of these are possibilities, man. You don't know. But what we do know is that they're having a success on Nintendo Switch 2. It's the best seller, especially now with a sale that's on sale right now, 25% off. I mean, this game will be selling like hotcakes. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll probably purchase this. I'll probably do like a walkthrough and talk about it. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.